you go, Vic.
Welcome aboard the Portland Cable Tram. We hope you have a lovely trip with us. Sit back and enjoy the scenery and learn a little bit about the history of Portland. Your driver for this trip's Ray. My name's Edna, so sit back and enjoy.
Survivors from the wreck of the Admilla at Carpenter's Rocks in South Australia. Captain Forthrop's home, Windsor Cottage, was on the south side of the lagoon, and his boatmen would collect him each morning, row him to work, and reverse the process in the evening. The lagoon is an estuary with salt water from the bay and canal mixing with fresh water from Bottle Creek. Before the arrival of Europeans, the lagoon, known as Bullambeat, which means Little Lake, was a valuable hunting ground for the Gunditjmara people. They sourced eels, shellfish, mainly mussels, and roots as part of their staple diet. Fish is still caught in the canal, and a fishing platform gives anglers a stable base. There's a 5.4-kilometre walking track around the lagoon, which takes around an hour to walk. On the way, you'll see at least some of the 150 species of birds known to migrate to the lagoon each year from as far away as Japan and Siberia. On the left is the Powerhouse Museum, housed in the old gasworks building. It's open from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. every day and displays approximately 45 vintage and restored cars, motorcycles, scooters, and a working steam engine. Displays may vary when vehicles are used for road display. Forthrop Park Soccer Ground on your left is used by the Soccer Association of Southwest Victoria, including teams from South Australia and the Warrnambool and Portland associations. The ground is well rated as it's irrigated by natural springs. Senior citizens, where they play cards, carpet bowls, bingo, have karaoke sessions, or just sit and chat. The centre is mostly glass and consequently filled with light. The main auditorium has excellent acoustics. The building can be hired for public or private events.
Wow. Awesome. Cricket.
Centre, known as The Place, was built in 1994, adding 2 indoor pools and extra outdoor pools to the original 2 municipal pools built in the 1970s. The centre also incorporates an excellent gymnasium, aerobics room, spa and sauna. The centre is managed by the YMCA, who also provide after-school care as well as school holiday programs. 'Land set aside for the Botanic Gardens. It is home to the Portland Colts Cricket Club and the Portland Junior Football League. All 3 clubs share the club rooms and facilities. Behind the rooms, there are 3 hard and 17 grass tennis courts. During the summer months, the cricket games are stopped as the tram goes by, as we've had the odd cricket ball join us on our journey. Phoebe Park was the home of the showgrounds until the 1990s, when the Show Society moved and then disbanded. Coming up on your right, you'll see the 3rd oldest Botanic Gardens in Victoria. Established in 1857 by William Allett, assisted by Dr. Ferdinand von Mueller, of the Melbourne Botanic Gardens. At one time, the garden had over 800 species of shrubs and trees. Currently, it contains 330 different types of roses and over 170 varieties of dahlias, many of which are used in the magnificent Anzac Day display at the Portland Memorial Triangle. The Anzac floral display began humbly in 1938 and has grown to a magnificent memorial to those who gave their lives in wartime. The early immigrants planted the magnificent Moreton Bay fig at the gates of the gardens in the 1850s. Along the path from the fig trees is the curator's cottage, a 2-storey bluestone home built in 2 stages, 1858 and 1885, and lived in by all the curators from 1859 to 1959. It's now a cottage museum, open Saturdays to Wednesdays during the spring, summer and autumn. The gardens are a lovely spot to ramble, picnic or barbecue, sit back and watch croquet, or just take in the beauty of the flowers and trees. They're open from sunrise to sunset.
Yeah.
If you like to enjoy the trees and flowers,
Wow.
All right.
Good tram. Ah, yep.
See the cradle where trawlers and other boats are lifted out for maintenance. You may even be lucky enough to see a boat up on the slips. You will also see the trawler wharf. Our fishing fleet at this wharf are crayfish and squid boats and deep sea trawlers which go out for up to a month at a time. Much of the trawl fishing is done to west and south of Tasmania. Most of the fish brought into Portland is trucked off to the Melbourne fish markets. Southern rock lobster and crab are exported to Asia. The skate park was opened in 1998. It's usually very busy, with both locals and visiting skaters spending quality time and showing a bit of rivalry as well. The playground and picnic area to your right is Henty Beach, named for Edward Henty, who landed here in 1834 with tools, plants and animals to form a permanent colony. The beach and playground are very safe for children, and the barbecue area is very popular. Also, along Henty Beach is the Portland Yacht Club, and opposite, the Portland Angling Club. The white building ahead of us was built as a beach kiosk with change rooms. During the 1970s, it became derelict and was eventually purchased by the Royal Australian Navy to house the training ship Henty Naval Cadet Unit. The Portland Harbour on your right is protected by the KS Anderson Wharf and the Lee Breakwater, creating a safe zone for turning, loading and unloading ships. The harbour was built in the 1950s and opened on Henty Day, November the 19th, 1960, by the Governor of Victoria, Sir Dallas Brooks, who performed official ceremonies. Speeches, parades, a ball and inspection of visiting royal were included in the revelry of the day. Our townsfolk took their celebrations seriously back then. Our imports today are mostly alumina, the aluminium smelter, and phosphate rock and acid for the Pivot Fertiliser Works, and superphosphate for the other fertiliser firms in the district. Exports include livestock, grain, aluminium ingots, mineral sands extracted from the Iluka mines Hamilton, logs and wood chips. The logs and wood chips are from plantation forests of eucalyptus and pine grown for harvest. The harbour, you can see KS Anderson Wharf, named for the man with the vision to make the protected harbour a reality. At the end of the wharf is the corkscrew light, concrete and glass, with a spiral walkway. It is 18 metres high, and with its opposite but plainer number on the Lee Breakwater provide the navigation lights for the entrance channel of the harbour. The pipe above the wharf houses a conveyor belt carrying alumina to the aluminium smelter 5 kilometres away.
Yeah, but not into the main city. No, it stays on the side.
Yeah. the cruise ship